My mother says study my dear, my father says concentrate. My heart doesn't sit down to study at the sound of notification. Yes, this is the reality of the entire world today. Thank you, honorable moderator and judges, for giving me the opportunity to speak on this stage today. In the context of reality, I and my team are in favor of this position. First, I am defining the topic, the terms I am emphasizing in the definition are social media bad and good. Firstly, by social media I mean a type of online service. Messages, pictures, comments, description, audios and videos are published and a virtual social media relationship is formed. Examples: YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram and WhatsApp etc. To clearly improve this topic today, I am presenting some specific areas. The areas is disinteresting in studies, strong addiction to mobile or computer, decline in mental health, risks of cybercrime, damage to real social relationship is negative impact on the younger generation, erosion of mortality and mentality, disinterest in studies. Honorable moderator, currently social media has the most harmful effect on studies, where students spend to most of their day is studying, but instead they spend the majority of their time on social media. This social media platform is wasting time. Again, students are is getting their homework and notes from school, college through various websites, but they don't want to write it using their own intellect. They are destroying their future. How do you see it? I hope you will answer. In every except to their lives, the most important thing is social media and the most important thing education. Honorable moderator, the information of daily Jugantar in Bangladesh, the number of user internet is 10 crore 64 lakh 10,000, out of which 8 crores 10 crore 15 lakhs students are social media. When it's come to social media being planned for the for state education, I goes without saying that social media are doing more bad than good. Thank you all.
Social media gives us power. Knowledge is spread from door to door every hour. They are made a world-friendly tower. All good side, no bad side it bears. Yes, their honorable moderator, though is a rhyme, but it is truth. Their honorable moderator, their judge, and the opponent team and their audience at first take my salam. Their honorable moderator to the debate topic is social media are doing more harm than good. But I am against this topic. There is a saying, alas, what a bad luck, having eyes yet being blind. Their honorable moderator, we can see in the opposing team because social media has mostly positive side, but they have to highlight of the negative side. Their honorable moderator, let's find out what is social media. Yes, social media is an communication platform where people can share information, photos, video, opinions with others. Their honorable moderator, some popular example of social media like Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Messenger, etc. Their judge and their honorable moderator, we live in a digital world where social media has become part of our daily life. When the moment we wake up and when the moment of go to sleep. Social platform like Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube connect us with the world. Their honorable moderator, social media are not for just for entertainment. They are the powerful source of information and education. Example, during the COVID-19 pandemic, the school and college were closed. Social media became the bridge of learning. Their honorable moderator, students attend the online classes, note and continued education without a barrier. I have a question, their honorable moderator. Isn't that a blazing? The question is directed the operating team. Their honorable moderator, most people are earning through social media, which has reduced the rate of unemployment in Bangladesh. Among the successful Bangladeshi who have become prominent through freelancing, there are many young influencers this, like Abdullah Mehzab, Subir, Raitul Islam, and others. They have become successful through social media. I have a question to the opponent team. So how can they say that social media then does more harm? The question is direct for the opponent team. Their honorable moderator, I have shared a story. One day, a student posted their story of an elderly person suffering in nursing home on Facebook. Within just 1 day, thousands of people provide medicine, food, shelter the elderly person. If social media are used for purpose, they become the strongest voice of humanity. Their honorable moderator, then I say, so I want to tell the opposing team, set your mind and write your use and properly. Thank you, dear honorable moderator. Thank you all.
Rahan Kabir was always a good student. He received GPA 5 in 5th. So this increased his parents' expectation for him. However, a time came when The dream his parents had for him, which reached sky, turned into a nightmare. Rahan bought a smartphone and it became the bane of his life. Due to unexpected result, he chose the path of suicide. Who is responsible for his tragic end? Yes, social media taken away everything from his life. Thank you, honorable moderator and judges, giving me opportunity to tell. The excessive use of social media has become a curse for our society. People are now so addicted to it that they remain glued to their phone screens from dawn till night. They stay busy with Facebook, YouTube or take TikTok for hours. Honorable moderator, a study has shown that spending more than 3 hours on social media rapidly increases mental illness like anxiety and depression. Among them, they post something on social media and wait for like or comment that, and if they do not get likes or comments, they feel bad and which slowly turns into depression. So how can you say social media is removing depression? I hope you will answer. This generation is turning the real world into a virtual. For example, the child is in Moimansingh used to watch cartoon or YouTube all day. Now he has started behaving like the cartoon characters. The information of daily Jugantar, isn't this having a negative impact on our life? Additionally, the young generation is getting involved in crime, cyber crimes. Honorable moderator, Facebook or YouTube are spread millions of fake news. So fear is being created among people. Many people used social media for blackmail and young people are falling into the trap and lost their self-confidence. My open friend is rapidly saying good things of social media. I don't know why, but I strongly believe that social media is doing more and more bad than good. Thank you, honorable moderator and all.
In 2018, a small village in rural India cut off from the world faced a crisis when their only water source dried up. No government aid was in sight until a teenager armed with just a smartphone and takes a relatively recovery time. A smartphone and a Twitter account posted a separate plea with a geotagged video. Within hours, a NGO miles away saw it, mobilized resources and delivered water by the next day. This was not a fluke. It was social media turning a voiceless cry into the lifeline. Thank you, honorable moderator, for giving me the opportunity to present my speech on the grand stage of the debate. Today, the topic for debate is social sites are doing in more harm than good. I stand here to speak for the opposition as second speaker. My team first speaker has already presented our stance with solid logic and realistic arguments. Following his speech, I would like to add some more vital points and evidence to further strengthen our position. Honorable moderator, the first speaker of the opposition team has stated that social media causes mental health. Honorable moderator, it depends on the how people use it. Honorable moderator, the second speaker of the opposition team has said that social media spreads misinformation. Honorable moderator, social media does not create truth or lies by itself. It only delivers information. Just like a telephone or TV, if sometimes you hear wrong news, it's not the media's fault. Social sites have become a lifeline in emergencies. Every year, Bangladesh needs 6 lakh units of blood. Among them, 25% to 30% of this demand is now fulfilled through Facebook and online blood donor groups or like Blood Donors of Bangladesh, Bangladesh Blood etc. So my question is, if a platform can save lives and serve humanity, how can people call it harmful? Social media is a vast source of knowledge and information. With just one click, we can learn about any topic, science, education, technology or current affairs. Students are now learning new skills daily through YouTube, Facebook and other platforms. Honorable Chairperson, may I ask, is there any person here who has come to this debate without using social media? It's never possible. We are living proof that the need of social media. Honorable Chairperson, Honorable Moderator, a proverb goes that if you cannot dance, you blame the floor. Social sites are not harm, it's misuse that causes harm. But I ask, is the problem with the platform? Honorable Moderator, today every individual dreams of becoming a citizen of developed nation. For that, the proper use social sites is essential. But unfortunately, when we encourage people to use it rightly, the opposition tries to stop us as if striving for progress is a crime. Therefore, social sites is not only harmful and in with online social sites are never the enemy misuses. Thank you, Honorable Moderator. Thank you to all.
The world was once a small box bound by the satellite net, but today the entire world is confined to a 6-inch mobile phone screen. That's why people use of social media is bringing the shadow of the destruction into their lives. Thank you, honorable moderator and judges, for giving me opportunity to tell. The debate is ongoing. The debate topic is social media doing bad than good. I and my team have stand position for this topic for proper reason. Honorable Moderator, today the young generation are not on the playground. They are not on the study table. They consider their phone, which is in their hand, as the all sorts of entertainment. To addiction, the social media has spread bad culture among the young generation. This decline to young generation, all these changes and all these problems are due to social media. We have seen that social media taken away the education, important time and golden future. Today the young society cannot practice proper culture for this social media. Why do you know? Yes, the extreme addiction to social media. Today the women is searching the pages of social media to find out what her hairstyle will be like. Also, every beauty conscious woman spend the social media to see beauty related videos. Honorable Moderator, there was a time you asked the students, they will answer they will be doctor, teacher, judge, barrister, etc. But today they will answer they will be like star TikToker and YouTuber. Doesn't this mentality of the students are destruction? I hope they will answer. Today we see that every family seems to be a machinery due to social media. Due to excessive use of social media, direct communication with the family members decreases, which increases the distance of the family members, where parents and siblings spend the majority time the social media, whether necessary or unnecessary. As a result, the bond, love and sense of responsibility are being destroyed. Every young person of the social media considered the social media is a trend. On the other hand, social media is destroying people's morality and mentality. For example, a YouTuber named Farhana Viti had an accident with truck. But seeing her injured, some people are busy making their videos for just to go viral. My opponent tell me how low their mentality has sunk. There are many examples that people demonstrate humanity. They demonstrate humanity due to social media. There is no morality in them. They consider the visual world as their own life. Honorable Moderator, we can see that social media, how addicted they are to social media, that they can act like inhuman people. So my opponent team, you joined with us and tell that social media doing more and more bad than good. Thank you, Honorable Moderator, judges and all.
Is a knife good or bad? It depends on how you use it, right? A criminal could use it to hurt someone, whereas a surgeon could use it to save someone. Certainly there is nothing wrong with the knife here. The fault lies in the user's mindset, how people use it for good or bad purposes. Likewise, social media are not bad in themselves. You could use it to destroy the mind or positively nurture the mind. If social media are used with awareness, they can become the most powerful tool for our knowledge, connection and progress. Misuse and unconscious use of social media are responsible for their bad effect. When used consciously and intelligently, social media brings us an extraordinary blessing of knowledge, opportunity and progress. Thank you, Honorable Moderator and respected judges, for giving me opportunity to speak. I am the leader of the opposition team. The debate is ongoing. Today, the debate topic is social media are doing more harm than good. I strongly believe that social media provide far more benefits than harm. Through my arguments, I will show how social media connect people, spreading awareness far outweighing any potential negatives. Honorable Moderator and respected judges, let's understand with a real example. During the July uprising, when traditional media was silent, Facebook, Instagram and X became the voice of the people. Through social media, students shared live videos, truth and unity, turning a protest into a nationwide movement. Hashtag like Step Down Hasina carried her voice to the whole world. When truth was silent and social media became the voice of the nation, they call it harmful. I call it the power of the people's voice. So tell me, honorable judges, who dares to call it harmful? Honorable Moderator and my fellow debaters, social media are not destroying lives. It's building careers. According to the Daily Star 2024, nearly 500,000 online entrepreneurs in Bangladesh are now earning through Facebook, Instagram and TikTok. A young woman from a small town runs her fashion business, creating job, not wasting time. So tell me, how can social media does more harm than good? Honorable Moderator, according to the UNICEF Bangladesh 2021, nearly 30 million students continue their education from YouTube tutorials to Facebook study group. Is there harm or huge benefit? Honorable Moderator, social media also saves lives. Dhaka Tribune 2023 reports that during the 2022 floods, Facebook and Twitter campaigns helped rescue people and delivered their aid. So how can we tell it that harmful? Honorable Moderator, the opposing team said that social media cause addiction, but that's not the fault of technology, it's the misuse by humans. We don't blame a knife for cutting, we blame the person who misuses it. So social media is not harmful, it misuses. Honorable moderator and respected judges, based on my logic, example and evidence, I say social media is not the problem. Social media educates minds and opens door of opportunity. It spreads knowledge faster than ever and brings the opportunity of closer together. So my dear opponent friends, I ask you, should we destroy this? Just some people misuse it? No, let's use it wisely and make our world better. Because truly social media are doing more good than harm. Thank you, honorable moderator, and thank you, dear audience.
Thank you, honorable moderator and judges, for giving me opportunity at reboot round. I was listening attentively to the words of the opponent team. They said that the human mentality is responsible for this bad misuse. I am telling you, if you put a fish in front of a cat and tell it not eat to the fish, will it not listen to you? No, it will eat the fish. Similarly, if a person comes across a bad videos, how long can he stay away from the bad things? And say that through social media we can communicate with others, but I would like to say that social media cannot replacement for each other's real communication. If you don't communicate in front of people or your neighbors, there is no point in communicating with others people. They also say that social media helps in study. We all know that they are not study. They were busy watching TikTok and Reels instead of study. They spend 10 hours instead of 1 hour. Can you deny it? The social media are doing bad. My opponent team don't have any logic. Maybe they present there, but their mind are absorbed in Reels on Facebook, so nothing gets into their heads. Honorable moderator, we all read a rhymes that it's down, open the door, my child get up. But today they cannot get up in the morning now because they stay up till night watching Reels or TikTok videos. Now one Facebook account is being opened every 12 seconds, which is more than the rate for the Bangladesh. We can assume that how society is addicted to social media. Honorable moderator, we also seen that endless accident like people run over by train while taking selfie, even ended up in the stomachs of the crocodiles while making TikTok videos. For the tragic situation, social media is only responsible for this. So according to the all logic and information, it is proven that social media are doing more and more harmful than good. Thank you, honorable moderators, judges and all.
Thank you, honorable moderator and respected judges, for giving me opportunity to speak again. My oath opponents have tried to show that social media are doing more harm than good, but their arguments are not based on the facts, rather on fear and misuse. My first speaker has highlighted that social media connects people globally, spread education and awareness, creates business opportunity and empowers the individual to bring positive and social knowledge, social change. My second speaker rightly pointed out, is there any here who prepared for this debate without help of social media? The opposing have no answer. This clearly proves that our arguments stand true and undeniable. They said that social media wasted time, misused the social media at the same platform used for endless chatting and can be used for online classes, learning and skill building. For responsible business, social media is not a distraction, it's a powerful tool for our knowledge and growth. They call social media cause depression and mental health. There is a saying, if you are good, everything is a good. So I want to say the opposing team, first be good yourself. They called every day millions of people learn and spread awareness through social media. Modern platforms have default, blocked and privacy tools to connect. Ladies and gentlemen, social media is not the problem. Misuse is. In our hands, it educates, empowers and connects people, nothing else. Let us not fear it, but use it wisely and turn it into a tool for progress, knowledge and connection. Thank you, honorable moderator, and thank you, dear audience.